I've been single for a minute now.
Blueface says, so you ain't F Cardi B husband November 10th at 4 a.m. at their house in LA?
You married this woman, be dedicated to this woman.
I don't know if it's true. I don't think it's true. I don't care to find out.
Is that why Offset and Cardi B don't follow each other?
I want to apologize to you, Cardi. You know I embarrassed you. I made you look crazy. Doing things I ain't had no business I was partaking in.
Like, get the out of here, nigga.
This is my wife, you know what I'm saying? I'm a grown man, I'm not playing by mine.
You can't be serious.
Cardi B claims that she's single after her husband Offset has been caught cheating on her again. Throughout their marriage, he has cheated on her a lot. This has made Cardi upset and has led to violence. Their relationship is extremely toxic and it needed to end. So let's get into it. It looks like Cardi B is going through it after announcing that she's single even though she's married to Offset, who is one of the Migos. On top of all the chaos, Chrisean Rock and Blueface are involved after Blueface claims that Offset, Cardi B's husband, had been sleeping around with Chrisean. There is so much to unpack here, and to be honest, I like Cardi B. I don't love Cardi B. I think she's fine, you know, her first album had some hits, but it's sad to see that her family is breaking apart because Offset has had some cheating problems in the past. Now, fans noticed that these two, Cardi B and Offset, unfollowed each other last week, and now Cardi went on to Instagram Live to share that she is a single woman. She goes on to say that she's been single for a minute now, but she doesn't know how to tell the world. Now, we don't know how long Cardi has been single. They've only been unfollowing each other for about a week, but Cardi's gone through hell in this relationship with him cheating time and time again. And I feel like this Instagram Live was a moment for her to vent.
To put me none of that. I don't know if y'all been getting clues from me for my live. I don't know if you guys been getting clues from me for my lives or for my stories when I put some certain music or for my own followings. When it comes for today's events and stuff, I don't know if it's true. I don't think it's true. I don't care to find out because
Now, we'll talk about what she's referring to. It involves Blueface and him tweeting about these rumors. But you must admit, like, we've seen Cardi in a few different situations before, and I've never really seen depressed Cardi, and she seems very sad here.
I've been single for a minute now, but I have been afraid to, I'm not afraid, I just don't know how, to tell the world. But I feel like today has been like a sign. The last time I got on live, I kind of wanted you guys to tell you. I kind of wanted to tell you guys, but I didn't know how to tell you, so I was like, I changed my mind. But it has been like this for a minute now, and I just took it as a sign. So I wanna start 2024 fresh, open. I don't know. I'm curious for a new life, for a new beginning, and yeah, I'm excited.
Now, instantly, when I hear her say that she hasn't been able to figure out how to tell the world about her becoming single, I personally feel like she's just completely embarrassed at how everything has gone down, how this man has constantly disrespected her and has been cheating on her and cheating with her with Chrisean Rock out of all people. We've talked about Chrisean before on my channel. Her behavior is out of this world, and I don't know why Offset would risk Cardi for this. Now, the sign that Cardi was referring to was Blueface's claim in a deleted tweet that Chrisean was intimate with Offset. He went into specifics claiming that Chrisean hooked up with the Migos rapper at their home back in November, which actually wasn't long ago, last month, a few weeks ago. Chrisean appeared to deny the accusations on Twitter, replying that Blueface was making it up. Offset also claims that he never talked or touched that lady before, saying, "Real talk, man, you need some help." Which both of them are acting very defensive. And with how Cardi went on live, why would she believe, Blueface over her man? She must suspect something.
Y'all, this tea is getting hot. Blueface says, so you ain't F Cardi B husband November 10th at 4 a.m. at their house in LA. I'm making this up. Is that why Offset and Cardi B don't follow each other? Oh.
So Blueface has the time, he has the date. I mean, it seems kind of believable, and in part, I could totally see Chrisean Rock going to Blueface and trying to flex and to brag that she had hooked up with Offset, and now he is using this against her. And if it is true, despite Chrisean and Offset denying everything, I mean, Cardi is fed up. Back in 2020, she filed for divorce against Offset, but then, you know, months later she called it off. They have a kid together. She was trying to hold together their family in the middle of a cheating scandal that Offset put her in. Offset has issued public apologies in the past, and he's made it clear that he has done her wrong. We all know this, but why should she put up with it? Now, this timeline is interesting because in November, he supposedly hooked up with Chrisean, but in October, he was doing a podcast with Call Me Daddy. And during this podcast, he explained how they reestablished trust in their relationship. Well, this doesn't add up if a few weeks later you're going to be cheating on her. But he goes on to say that they both communicate a lot and they open up and they act more like a married partnership, which I would hope so. They've been married, they have a kid together. It's time to grow up, and it doesn't seem like Offset has. He's just learned the right things to say.
Respecting her position, right? We're both public figures. We're both in the eyes of people. Stop being selfish. Be married this woman, be dedicated to this woman. And also, like, being more communicative about like, we just talk more, and like, cause you know, work was getting in the way sometimes, and it was like, and it was, we would talk all the time, but like, communication is key, man. If you don't like some tell me. And if I don't like some I'll tell you. We talk, and the communication is key, not communicating.
Now, because of Blueface's claims, a lot of people are looking at Cardi's relationship and they're going to the media with their sources and their insiders, telling the media what's really going on behind the scenes. And they have a lot to say. They're tumultuous. They've broken up and gone back together and broken up again way more than the public has seen. However, the insider added they've had really good times together, which makes sense. I mean, they are married, they do have a kid together, but it doesn't mean it's fully right.
We swear like controlling us.
Y'all like arguing and making up or getting drunk and arguing in public and then going home and laughing about it or something.
Ain't nothing wrong with little Tassie.
Oh no, she will cut up still.
2 months ago, she was cutting up Offset and they was fronting like they had a problem on Instagram.
Oh yeah, what a troll! You guys love to troll us too.
No, we was not trolling.
That was not a troll.
We was not trolling. We was like really like, you want to take it there? Bitch, I'll take it there. You're a little crazy, but like, that just brings good.
You can see them celebrating their toxic relationship, and there are parts of society that entertain this. For example, Blueface and Chrisean, they're constantly fighting and getting back together, and it's so messy. And at one point, Cardi B and Offset were just like them. I mean, actually, it seems like their entire relationship, they've been just like them. They've been together since 2017 and secretly tied the knot that year, which is a major red flag. They've had 2 children together, their daughter Culture, who's named after her father Offset's album, and their son Wave. In 2020, Cardi B acknowledged that her relationship has a lot of drama. She said, quote, but there's a lot of love, there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of trust. That's a big word. And I think it's clear that Cardi does not trust Offset. I mean, he's over here defending himself on Twitter when he should be talking to his wife. On December 4th, she wrote on Instagram, you know, when you just outgrow relationships, kind of hinting to her marriage. She also added to the statement, I'm tired of protecting people's feelings. I gotta put myself first.
I don't know why people are shocked that Cardi B and Offset unfollowed each other on Instagram. I personally think that they're only still together for the tax benefits. Like, the only time we see them together are at big events. He did that live with Kai. She was calling him to make sure to see what he was doing and checking up on him. I really think that she wanted to have all her kids by one man, so she stuck it out when he cheated on her the first time to have another kid, you know? And now that she's got her children, they probably really aren't together as, like, normal couples are.
Now, it's interesting that Cardi started hinting about this on her Instagram by saying that she had outgrown this relationship. When they broke up in 2018, Cardi wrote on social media, it's nobody's fault, I guess. We just grew out of love, but we're not together anymore. This is when she filed for divorce, which obviously did not last. Their next split came 2 years later in September 2020 when she filed for divorce at an Atlanta courthouse after finding out that he had cheated on her again. But that breakup didn't last long either, because they were out and about together on Cardi B's birthday a month later. Then in November, she called off that divorce filing.
I only got one birthday wish, and that's to get my wife back, Cardi. You know what I'm saying? We're going through a lot of things right now, a lot of things on the media. I want to apologize to you, Cardi. You know I embarrassed you. I made you look crazy, doing things I ain't had no business. I was partaking in activity that I shouldn't have been taking in. And I apologize, you know what I'm saying, breaking your heart, breaking our promise, breaking God's promise, and being a selfish, messed up husband, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be a better person. I want to get this off my shoulders. I want to get this off my back. I apologize to you, Cardi. I love you and culture. I want to spend Christmas with you.
Now, in recent times, we haven't seen them together, but in July, they were spotted at Fashion Week. Shortly before they were spotted in public, there was an accusation on Offset's part claiming that Cardi had been cheating on him now. Cardi claims that she never cheated and that he was spiraling, but he felt very confident in the fact that his wife had cheated on him.
Offset accused Cardi of cheating, and this is her response.
First of all, let me say, you can accuse me of other things you know that you are guilty of. Like, get the out of here, nigga. Like, you can't be serious. She got me so fucking hot on my mom.
Cardi B was quoted saying, "Please, boys, stop acting stupid. Stop acting stupid. Going crazy over an effing space," which is like a Twitter forum. "Don't play with me. What the F? Stop playing. That's all I'm gonna mother effing say." Now, Offset later clarified that he does not believe his wife was cheating on him. He said in an interview that if you got a New York woman, you know she's a pit bull at the mouth. She gets crazy at the mouth a little bit. I was really lit that night. We were going back and forth. Sounds unhealthy.
When people did think when you posted that she cheated, let's just say she did, would that even things out, or do you feel like you couldn't handle it? All right, I already know.
I can't handle that.
I mean, some people feel like...
And whoever it is ain't safe.
Okay. I saw you did tweet. You saw somebody in her DM. You saw somebody in her DM.
They're my wife. Like, they wouldn't understand, right? This is my wife. This is not my little girlfriend or no baby mama. No, this is my wife. This is my household. This is where my house, and we raise our children together. Like, playing games because you see things on the internet can take things other places. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown man. I'm not playing by mine.
Now, it is unfortunate to see this relationship fall apart because they do share children together. But at this point, should the children be in a home where it's so dysfunctional that their parents are constantly fighting, making accusations, and then taking it to social media? Because if we're seeing this all over the public, imagine what's happening behind closed doors. But I want to hear what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll see you in a new video soon. Bye, guys.